There's so many things around Elliot at the end of this season that just I'm imagining we're going to learn a lot more about him and his history in season 4. So, what can you tell us about this reveal as the baby that we've been trying to figure out?
All will be revealed for sure. I think what's really interesting about how we leave things in this season is it seems like maybe from here on out, things are about to get a lot more personal for Elliot when it comes to the pond. Other than this lovely jump that Alice gave him to get his 5 more minutes with Colton, he's kept the pond at arm's length, right? He's the guy that observes and comes up with the rules and figured out the fin factor and all those things. But he's also kind of, held it against characters as well, like Cat running off to the past in order to avoid problems in the present. He's certainly called that out, and he has absolutely recognized the trouble that you can get in by going back and maybe attempting to fix something, and obviously you can't. And all through that he's kind of taken this sort of objective view from afar, from high up. What's interesting about this implication at the end of the season is that now it's about his family. Now the pond has affected his childhood, how he grew up.
Yeah.
And I think that will be a really interesting launching pad for him into a season 4 of now. Like, I mean, it's the cheesiest line ever, but you see it, on those action movies. Now it's personal, and I do think that's kind of how he's going to approach things in a season.
To see that last scene where it's like him as the baby being dropped off with the Landrys and sort of being like, wait, his whole life is it even what we've thought, Because is he honestly, it made me think, is he even really an Augustine?
I promise he's not a Landry.